Hey everybody, it's me, Jann Scott, back with another YouTube video. Try to do one every day now. This time today, we're going to talk about the it's actually called the Big Beautiful Bill Act. Uh, it's really something. So let's have a look at this. Here it passed today. Here's Trump with his big, beautiful bill. Here's moments ago. It just passed. Okay. And my contention is today that this bill is good for Boulder because Boulder, beautiful Boulder, and all of our beautiful scenery and our beautiful people. Boulder is essentially a rich city for rich people. Excuse me for all of that. If you notice, there are more BMWs in this city and expensive cars than everywhere. But most people in Boulder have $200,000 incomes plus. This, okay, so there we are. We are like the tech capital of Colorado here, all the tech people meeting. We have billionaires and millionaires. So let's not lie about this, okay? I mean, you can say, well, Boulder is a sensitive, hippie city. There's a lot of liberals and progressives here, but that's one big fat lie. Uh, Most of the people who work in tech and science all make 200, $300,000, 400,000 per family. Um, the number of poor people in Boulder is about maybe 5 or 10%. Middle class incomes maybe 20%, but like 70% of us in Boulder are rich. We drive BMWs, and the gavel comes down on us. We are filthy. we are filthy rich. We have Look at all these rich college kids that come to Boulder. We're loaded with them. Our governor, okay, here's Governor Paulus. He's a billionaire. He's one of the original billionaires in the city. He helped start, tech stars. What else do we have here? And then all of these tech star kids, they're all filthy rich. So let's just try to tell the truth about who we are. Uh, we are not poor progressive hippies that want to make sure that everyone has equal pay and equal opportunity. I mean, there's this myth that we're like People's Republic of Boulder, that we're commies and socialists. Sorry, this is like the capitalist empire of America. So now let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this big bad bill, or as it's called, or one big beautiful bill, as President Trump calls it. So let's start here. I'm going to read a few things for you that have, that have come up. Let's see if this is it. Let's show up. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so um, what is in this? What's in this bill? So, of course, the nickname is the Big Beautiful Bill. It refers to HR 1. They actually named this thing One Big Beautiful Act. Okay, so here's what's good for people in Boulder. Okay, um, let's see. So most of the tax reforms are good if you're making money in Boulder. Um, there's all kinds of things that change. As an example, your deductions uh, are just enormous again. Back to the 2017, tax bill. If you're making 500,000 or less, you have huge tax breaks, and everybody in Boulder is really in that category, right? Everybody makes 100 to 500,000. And even the super rich, the ones that are making millions, huge tax breaks for them. So deep down inside, they're like really happy with Trump. That's why all these people voted for Trump, right? Um, so are enormous amounts of tax breaks. Now, including, of course, those of you who are gig workers, your taxes are gone down. Waiters, waitresses, you're not going to have to pay taxes on on your tips. Uh, no overtime tax. It's pretty amazing. Okay, what's the bad? The bad is for people that are really poor. And let's see here. Let's go to something else. Okay. So who stands to gain? And who are the best off? Well, of course, we in Boulder are extremely well off. We have all sorts of tax breaks, all sorts of incentives. I mean, if you're going to build a company, you're going to build a new building, you have huge breaks there. If you're a startup, huge breaks for startups. The energy green initiatives are not going to do so well. They've cut quite a bit of that. It may be a fight to get it back. We'll see what Elon does with Trump if they can make a deal for the electric car business. But one thing that's going to benefit is nuclear energy. They're really going to roll out nuclear now, and of course, oil and gas, which is not exactly good for the environment. Um, so, anyways, that's pretty much it for me on this topic. The real truth of the matter is that we in Boulder are filthy rich. We have a governor that's rich. He's the original rich kid, right? And then you have all these rich kids who come to the University of Colorado. Everybody in Boulder drives a new BMW. I mean, we have all these banks. Um, Boulder banks are just raging. They all are going to benefit from this. Boulder's going to benefit from this. All the startups are going to benefit from this. Now, some of the science foundations and the labs are probably not going to benefit from this. They're talking, may be some jobs that are cut. Okay, people on Medicare and SNAP, well, they're going to have to work 80 hours a month. So let's say you are a single mom with teenagers over 14, you're going to have to go get a job. And that was really the way it was in the Bush administration, Bush 1 and 2, if you remember that. Clinton got rid of all of that. Bush W brought it back, and Trump's bringing it back right now. So, I mean, there may be some workarounds around this. Boulder taxes may end up going up. But as far as a city, single city, Boulder, Colorado, we are in great shape, and we have enough money in our treasury, and we can raise taxes to help the poor wherever they are cut. But my sense is you are going to see just an explosion in tech and startup business growth in Boulder. Yep, the good, bad, and the ugly. But just remember one thing, okay? We are rich. We are white. And we are so full of shit sometimes. Jann Scott out.